Alrighty, after a terrible week within the Iron Patriot Forever Patriot event last week, let's hope this week is a bit better. This is the kickoff to the Nature Nurture month-long April meta, where we will be earning shards for Leader, the final member of the Cabal team. If you want to know what to do within this first week of the event, then join me in this video. What is going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I make at least one Marvel Strike Force video per week, generally an event guide just like this, which walks you through the events and how to complete them free to play the best of your ability. If this helps you at all, please do consider liking the video, possibly even subscribing to help the channel. And again, if you're new around here, why not leave a comment down below? Let me know that you are new around here. I love to speak to you all, and I do take my time to reply to you all. Without further ado, let's get into the event guide for the week commencing the 2nd of April 2024. We have Atomic Fallout. This event has just started. It starts on the 2nd of April at 1 PM PST or 10 PM GMT, because that's the way it is now with daylight savings. And it's going to finish. It's a 6-day event, so it's going to finish on the 8th of April at 1 PM PST or 10 PM GMT. It's a solo event, so that is the main event, first event for this. It is a bit of a nothing event, though. There is 10 shards for Leader within the event, but that is about it. We'll go over that in a minute. Hunker Down is the associated web milestone, and it runs for the same period of time as Atomic Fallout. This is a solo bi-daily web milestone. It's not a daily web milestone. It's every 2 days you're going to want to go and sort of collect this. And we'll go over that in just a second. The final thing, which I won't go over, is the Quick Rumble, which will be starting on Friday, the 5th of April, and finish on Sunday, the 7th of April. And that is Mutant Marvels, and that is getting extra points for blitzing with Uncanny X-Men. And here we have the month-long chart, Nature versus Nurture. And if you saw my preview video on Saturday for this, or my initial takes video on Saturday for this, you'll know that we are not going to be able to get the Leader unlocked until we reach milestone 29, which currently, with the way it is the earliest we will get the 100 shards to unlock Leader completely. But, you know, with the Cabal event has already been and gone, the showcase event, so it really doesn't matter. What you're really going to be missing out on here is, as a free-to-play player, if you haven't already unlocked the Leader, is a couple of weeks probably at Cosmic Crucible with the Cabal team. Hunker Down, this is the web milestone. It is a 2-day web milestone. It's going to repeat 3 times. And in it, we are going to be spending incursion campaign energy at a 2-to-1 ratio, and ECM energy, which is the Age of X event campaign energy. And this has actually been changed on the milestone website of the web part of the web store. It's actually 3-to-1 rather than 1-to-1, so that makes a bit of difference in this event. Now, I've got here free to play. The total Atomic Fallout milestone points we're going to get each day is 1,600, which is going to give us 4,800 overall, and we're not going to get to milestone 8 without spending any cores on the event campaign energy. I don't overly think it's worth it. I think this week you want to be saving as much cores as you possibly can. You're not going to get there with 1 core, 50 core refresh, which is what you're going to need to do to get your extra web milestone energy from the daily web milestone event that we have going on all the time, which gives you the premium orb and the 100 energy and the 50 isotope 8 energy. You're not going to get that with 50 cores of the event campaign or the incursion campaign, or even get you much further in the event by spending it on in the main event on campaign energy. So I think we ought to just settle for milestone 7 here, which is going to give you a good amount of stuff. It's going to give you 2,000 less gamma rays per week, but I think that's going to be, or per day, or per 2 days. I think that is going to be what they use to differentiate the leaderboard at the end of the month, because there is a leaderboard attached to the month-long event. So we're going to fall short of 400 atomic fallout milestone points and 25 gold promotion credits. I don't see that as a big deal at all. So the TLDR for this, just spend your incursion campaign energy that you get coming in over the time during the day. So what I would do if it was me, and what I am going to do in fact, is when I log in to get my energy refreshes that we get for free, the 80 energy refreshes that we get for free daily, the 3 times, I'm just going to spend whatever incursion campaign energy I have at that point in time down to almost as low as I can. And again, same for the Age of X event campaign energy. Similar process with this. This we get 1 energy every 5 minutes. And so again, I'm just going to log in at every refresh and just hit that Age of X event campaign so that I'm spending the maximum amount of energy I can spend per day. And here we have the total sort of thing. So our incursion campaign energy is 1 every 10 minutes, gives us 144 energy over the course of a day. That's 288 energy over 2 days. And at that 2-to-1 points value gives us 576 points. And the Age of X campaign, like I said, is 1 every 5 minutes. So that's 288 energy over the course of a day. 576 over the 2 days, or 1,728 points based off of the 3-to-1 points ratio for Hunker Down. So that is going to give us that 2,200 and a little bit more points to get the that milestone 7 on the event. Now onto Atomic Fallout. This event is mostly based around raid battles and raid battles with a hive mind character. Extra points for 6 and 7 yellow stars on the 3 new hive mind characters, so Void Knight, Gwenom, and Red Goblin. And we do get points for spending campaign energy. I've got a reasonable free-to-play total down as 28,836. And to do this and to get this free-to-play total, you will need to play 10 raid battles daily, play 4 raid battles daily with all 5 members of your hive mind. What I would recommend doing right now, if you haven't as your alliance, or tomorrow, is to launch a low-level gamma raid, because we are now in the gamma phase of it all, and use that and just hit that with your hive mind until your members of your alliance have got that points limit done. It is a very simple thing to do. Just launch a low level one where you can use any of the characters. I think it's Gamma 2 or Gamma 2. And that there will allow you to just breeze through it, basically. You're also going to need to spend campaign energy. Now, I've put save your power cores here. You will want to spend 50 power cores. But apart from that, you don't really need to be spending any more than that. And you could spend those 50 power cores on something else like a store refresh, or refreshing a character in a raid or whatever. So doesn't necessarily need to be on campaign energy, but make sure you spend your 50 cores so that you activate that web milestone for the extra 100 energy that we get per day. And collect the free claims from the web store daily. I shouldn't need to say any more than that nowadays, but that will get you to a total of 28,836 points. Where's that going to get us on the table? Well, that is going to get us down to milestone 14. So we are going to collect all the gamma rays available in this table. We are also going to collect 10 leader shards. We're going to get the toxic waste barrel, which is the meta item for this week. We're also going to get 3 teal catalyst packs, 1 million gold, 200 dark promotion credits, and an elite 6 orb. So that's nice for not putting hardly any resources into the event. And just to break it down how we're going to do it and what it is: 4 raid battles per day with the hive mind, as you can see there. We have 10 battles per day, raid battles per day needed on the play 1 raid battle, get the points limit. And then our energy over time: 288, 240 from the 3 refreshes, 100 from the web milestone, gives us 628. Over the 6 days is going to give us 3,768 energy, which at a 2-to-1 conversion rate gives us 7,536 points. We then have 4,800 points from the web milestone, and our daily free claim is 500 milestone points towards the atomic fallout. That is going to give us 3,000 points. That is going to give us that total that I had at the start of 28,000. Final thoughts. This seems a very easy week for us as free-to-play players. Hopefully, and because there's no character unlock involved, it's something that I would really think about before you spend your power cores. Power cores are a very limited resource, so do think about it. Next week, if you look in the data mines, we are going to be needing to spend power cores for the web milestone, so save as many power cores as you can. There is a leaderboard attached to next week's event as well, so, and it is for Zombie Juggernaut. If you have not seen the infographic that they've put up on the Marvel Strike Force website in the blog, nice little infographic with Zombie Juggernaut, and from the data mines that we've seen, that is going to be next week's event. But I'll know more about that on Friday, and I'll keep you guys updated on the initial impressions. If this video has been of help to you, please do consider, again, liking and subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, how did you get on with Iron Patriot? Is it as bad as what I thought it was going to... Well, what I've heard it is, which is that a lot of people have not unlocked Iron Patriot. Please do let me know down below so I can feed that data back to the developers. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.